I don't know what I've got today. Usually, I find I tend to find just a subtle, just a little element in my life that makes everything sensual again. But right now, I don't feel that there is any because because I'm trying to comprehend. I'm trying to analyze things clearly. And yes, I've lost my voice. Um, I'm trying to, to understand what's going on. I'm making the effort. I'm making the effort to just try things, but sure, I didn't try everything. Sure, I didn't try all the things that are possible to get me out of this emptiness and this coldness inside. But yeah, there's it really like no, this is senseless in the deepest way. I find myself, struggling at the simplest tasks, like just going outside. I've just come back from a walk outside. Sure, it was short, but this is really really cold these days, and just staying at home. It's it's just I've been outside and out of this walk I have I have made my conclusions that I just can't rest because there is a vicious circle that I'm in right now, which is if I don't work, if I don't work, sure, I have to rest because it feels like a burnout. But then when I'm resting, I just can't, put my mind anywhere because if I'm resting right now, like I'm resting and it doesn't feel like rest. It's not rest. The only way I could rest is when I'm like working. When I'm working and there is an energy that comes with the people would call this motivation, but I don't know, this is even deeper than that. Because right now, if you ask me, I have motivation. This is not even the deal. I can find like motivation, sure, I can find motivation in I don't know, going for a walk like for 3 hours in the cold, because I've already done it in my life. It feels like I've found motivation for anything. This is the sort of fearless energy that is within me. But now, when it comes to the sense of it, the real sense, because motivation isn't the sense. I'm sorry, but you can't say that, like, I don't know. Let's say you have someone that is very sportive, that just, make a world record, or it could be like, I don't know, something big, something really big, something that just that that just challenges everything, that just questions everything. But now this guy says, and says for a reason, that everything he has done so far was senseless. You can't really, you can't really uh, disagree. You can't say. I mean, yeah, maybe it made sense for other people. Yeah, your life makes sense. Your movie makes sense. But this is this is something else. This is deeper than that. This is what I meant earlier. Um, and so, yeah, I'm just lost in this vicious circle because right now, uh, if I put myself to work, if I you know just make music, just make art for my living, I I am just gonna I just feel like I'm gonna constantly burn out. Maybe it's false. Maybe you know, but should I really like I don't know. I know that right now I need to rest in the sense that I've been working a lot in these past weeks. And so that makes sense normally to just have a rest, have a proper rest. But it's like it's like an illness. An illness that just keeps you out from resting. Because uh, right now, if I. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn crazy today. I don't know, I'm just turning crazy. Nothing. Like, I know I repeat this sentence every time, but what can I fucking say? Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes fucking sense. Like nothing at all. Even the craziest thing ever. Like I don't know, people like psychopath and I don't know. I'm trying to interest myself in the like different kind of things and you know when you analyze the world as it is, people that are bored, people that are tortured inside, they could kill people. And, for me, it really doesn't, like, resonate. I'm not, like, I don't even want to, it's not even a want, it's not even, it's like, for people like this, it could be a need, it could be like, oh, I'm empty, I'm gonna kill people. I'm empty right now, the only thing that is gonna, like fix everything is killing or having revenge. But for me, it's like I don't have to have a revenge on anything. This is not the way. And surely people would be like, yeah, well, then you're sane and maybe you're that's how you should be. But I don't know. For me, I'm sorry to say this, maybe this is shocking, but I wish I could have uh, an exit. I wish I could have an exit to, to deal with this emptiness. It could be anything. People dive into drugs. People dive into anything they find. I'm not like this. I'm really, really not like this. But not in the sense of, yeah, sure, it's not in my values, but it's also not in my fundamental needs. It's not in my essence. It's like it's not even a reject. It's not even like, I'm gonna like intentionally reject that. No, this is more. Yeah, this is deeper than that, and no, I don't understand anything, and I'm just in my room, turning around, having a broken voice, having a broken soul, and yeah, just need what? Even making this, like, I won't be satisfied. And it seems like I can answer any question with it doesn't make sense. Like you could ask me a question about like whether or not this video that I'm making does make sense, is senseful even for the future. I mean, I gotta admit, yes, the future is the future, and I could believe in a bright future, a future that makes sense, a future that is stable, a future that has issues, a future that has problems, but I'm gonna solve them. Sure, I could be this strong, this will, this still, but what counts is the present moment, and right now in this present moment, I just feel like, okay, I don't know if you will understand this. I don't know if anybody will relate to what I'm going to say, what I'm about to say, because maybe that's really complex, but the future could make sense. But if the present doesn't make sense right now, well, then that means the present is eternal. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. I can't leave any, further explanation anyway, so that's how it is, I guess. But yeah. I'm not even trying to feel things. I could feel things. I could feel the cold when I'm outside. But what is enough? What is enough? Nothing is enough. Nothing is nothing is enough. And it's just a constant burnout. It's just a constant pain. And I've always said, even if it was unconscious, but I've always said it's torture. It's always torture. So I don't mean to be suicidal. So I don't even mean to be suicidal. I just say, right now, right now it's not enough. And what can I say else? So yeah, find yourself other passions. Yeah, sure. Life is a passion for me. There are so many things. I could travel. I could do what for? I could. Fuck it. Fuck it. What do you want me to say? What's not true? No, you want me to tell the truth. Well, then, that's what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about the truth. The truth is, I'm just exhausted. I'm just exhausted. I need rest, but I can't rest. And you can't put me to rest. You can't put me to rest. You can't say, okay, now you rest. Yeah, rest how? Sleeping all day? Just you know, get a sting. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try today to. What could I try? Like just pass through the burnout by just working instead. Like working and. This is freaking like working but not consider my feelings, not taking in consideration that I am feeling empty and just work and just see what happens. Maybe that will fuck it. Still, you see, even if I do that, even if it works, that will happen again. That will happen again, definitely. And very, very often. So that doesn't fix the problem. That fixes the problem for today. That doesn't fixes the problem for, you know, for I would say tomorrow, because then if I do that today, yeah, I'm gonna sleep with a certain sense of accomplishments. But what about tomorrow then? Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna tell the same thing. I can make the same video tomorrow. So fuck it. So just fuck it. Just, I need help right now. I need help, and I need fucking any help that could be possible. And sure, maybe I'm gonna have it, but I don't even ask for. Like when I say I need help, I don't ask for help. I'm just saying I know I need help, but I'm not asking for it. So don't feel some sort of obligation. There is no obligation. And in the opposites, if I just, you know, I'm totally alone, maybe, like, because I'm not totally alone. But what I'm saying is, if I'm totally alone, maybe, I don't know, maybe this will fix something in me, or maybe not, just traumatize me even more. But then I don't know if I need people. Everybody needs people. Fuck it. I'm just saying bullshit right now. Yes. So I should just stop right here. And yeah, see you in a new video.